closed roof here in Milwaukee. We're almost ready for baseball from American Family Field. It's a daytime custom league battle between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball.
Now,
it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Milwaukee Brewers.
Now at the plate here is Brandon Lau. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And he'll step off and try again. Outfielder shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And he'll step off. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
The shortstop.
And now Wander Franco. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. And now the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that's over. 3-1. Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. A runner at second, nobody out. Again, another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in, so they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. Outfielder shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. First pitch on the way, and he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The 1-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in is Hernandez. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The catcher.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Here's the first pitch.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but That was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here. Joey Wendell digs in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And he'll step off and try and reset. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the second baseman, Colton
Now the pitch.
Wong.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
So bases are empty with one gone, and up next will be Willie Adames. Skied into straightaway right. Luplow is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Hernandez.
And a ball 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Popped up. Franco waits on it, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brett Phillips.
Center fielder, number 35, Brett.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Now he'll step off. Here it comes.
1-0.
Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. A chance here for the second baseman Wong. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next up is Aristides Aquino. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Now he'll step off and rethink this. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Aquino is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in the... Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Here's Randy Arozarena. Lays off 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Skied down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Stepping in now, Jordan Luplow. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in time. Narvaez throws him out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Eduardo Escobar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
0-1 count and the pitch. And it's 1-2. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And now they've requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Well, here's another look at it. It certainly was bang, bang. Wow, tough for me to tell on that look. Definitely a tough call for the umpire there.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Next to hit is Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Popped him up. Lau over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Hiura.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Grounded down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Brandon Lau, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. And a step off. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Adames picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. That brings up Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And now the first pitch.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Leading off for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Dexter.
Now the first pitch.
Fowler.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So 1-1. This one's flared toward left center. Franco calls for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth.
Now it'll be Narvaez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Colton Wong will stand in. And he fouls this one off. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, all set for the start of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Mike Zunino.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hard hit at third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Outfielder shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And he'll step off. And now the first pitch. Low for ball 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. The 1-1 home.
2-1.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Willie Adames as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Willie Adames.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Fouled away. He singled in his first AB. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. He's running in the dirt. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. As a look, now the pitch. As he sends it on the ground to first. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, first baseman, Keston.
So now to the plate, Keston Hiura, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in is the DH, Aristides Aquino.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Santander. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Jordan Luplow. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And now in the box, Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit to first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. 1-0 the count. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The 1-1 home.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batting, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Hector Neris enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. Now a bluff back to second, as he'll just hold on to it. Standing in now, Ji-Man Choi, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here is Dexter Fowler. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The designated hitter.
First
Dexter
delivery to him.
Fowler.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but this is right at him in right field, as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now
stepping in next, Omar Narvaez. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
They haven't played perfectly, as it's hit on the ground. And that's the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Colton Wong. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. And this is fouled at the plate.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Ready now is Joey Wendell. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped up. Escobar in foul ground, and no one will track it down. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Hernandez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next for the Rays, Brett Phillips. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next will be Willie
For the
Adames.
Brewers, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
First offering.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay in. Pitch deep into this game.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich singled in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Oh, and that ricochets off him on the mound as it deflects towards second. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, third baseman.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. No hits to this point. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Zunino gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter Aristides Aquino as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. First pitch of the AB on its way. Randy Arozarena is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Yelich comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So the next to bat will be Jordan Luplow. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Right fielder, Anthony.
Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Keston.
At the plate, Keston Hiura as he grounds one briskly to short. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game. And no surprise based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay to see if they want to challenge the out call. Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Luplow is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Brandon Lau. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your
Daniel
attention,
Norris
please.
has been summoned from
Now
the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32, Daniel Norris.
And he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And this will be fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in next, Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Here comes the 0-1. Left side, but well fouled. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Too high. 1-2. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was
a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
No problem here. 1 away. Digging in now for the Brewers, Colton Wong. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Popped up. Franco trying to get there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to bat, Willie Adames. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Phillips is on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Mike Zunino. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Joey Wendell. He flew out in his last AB. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. One out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger. Bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Joey Wendell goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 30.
So now here is Teoscar Hernandez. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one.
The center fielder, Teoscar.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The batter, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there, base hit. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Escobar.
Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Hernandez over at second. Yelich at first with no outs. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Both runners on the move again. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Nick Anderson comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Anthony Santander will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Still even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sinker, 3-2 now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The first baseman.
Next, it'll be Keston Hiura. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Your
Jackie
attention,
Bradley
please.
Jr. will grab a
Pitching
bat
for
to
the
pinch
Brewers.
hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position
Jackie
here, but with 2 out in the
Bradley
inning.
Jr.
First delivery to him.
Count 1-0.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he misses again, 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
No problem laying off the sinker in, and he's in a golden spot, 3-0. Fouled away. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Next to dig in, Dexter Fowler. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fouled off.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. 1 run scores. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third.
The catcher, Omar.
To the plate now, Narvaez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. And he will be called out at third, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Tampa Bay Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ryan Yarbrough pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Brewers, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Our paid attendance at American Family Field this afternoon, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
you.